Oh, that's excellent. Hey there, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with the cryptocurrency market? Well, we're looking at all-time high numbers. That's what we're looking at. We got $121.6 billion for our market cap right now. We got 4.2 billion traded in the last 24 hours, and we got BTC dominance at 46.9%, which, isn't all that bad considering how many altcoins there are out there now. We got a BTC price that's up 3.4%, coming in at $3,456. We had an all-time high set last night around $3,475, which we're at right now. I mean, we're on a bull market. A lot of people are saying that we're going to be on a bull market for the next 6 weeks up until we get into November and we start dealing with the segregated witness 2x part of it and the 2 megabyte block. There's going to be FUD and controversy about it then, but between now and then, it seems like it's going to be, pretty bullish. And, being up 3.4%, I mean, we're going to be heading towards 4 here soon before you know it, right? We got Ethereum coming in at $281. That's up 4.7%, so we're making some gains on Ethereum, getting back near $300. Hopefully, they'll be shooting up towards all-time highs by the end of the year at $400 again. We got Ripple making some sideways movements right now, sticking around at 17.8 cents. It's not that bad for Ripple, though. What do we got? We got Bitcoin Cash. They're making some big gains today. A lot of people have done their dumps, and a lot of people that are, invested in it, Chinese, and big blockers pretty much are saying that they want, that they want to continue with Bitcoin Cash and see what they can't do to get it to be the real Bitcoin. They're looking at a 37% gain today, though, coming in at $361. But still, I mean, we're looking at, a tenth of the price of Bitcoin, or our Bitcoin, the real Bitcoin. We got NEM coming in at 27.8 cents. That's up 3.2%. And we got Litecoin making some sideways movement at 46.22. It's on the other side of $45, below 50. It's where Litecoin's been. It looks like Monero is going to be our big mover right now. We're up 10.2% with Monero coming in at 52.55, which is great. Monero's on the other side of a $50 spot, hopefully moving towards $75. A lot of big things are being predicted towards Monero towards the end of this year, and hopefully they'll be getting some attention with what's going on with the WannaCry, like I was saying yesterday. We got Ethereum Classic making sideways movement. It's at 15.33, and we got Dash hitting $197. It's up 2.1%. Not a lot, but at least it's moving in the upwards direction. We got Zcash up 4%. That's a little bit. Coming in at 216. We got Steam up 1%. That's That's $1.36. Not great movements, but hey, we're sticking there at not that bad of a price. We got the Steam back dollar helping me predict the entire market, coming in at 93 cents, telling me that we're going to be growing. So, I mean, I don't really have a lot of news today. It seems like what I went through and was reading, a lot of people are talking about the price and how it's going up. And then, then there's all these price predictions of, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000. And right now with segregated witness coming on, this is a speculator's market. So, of course, this price is going to be pumped up. And it's going to be pumped up pretty high, I think, until we get into about the November area, which is what a lot of people are predicting because there's going to be a lot of FUD. Put out there again. I mean, nothing's actually going to happen that's going to break the Bitcoin network as far as I'm concerned. I have faith in Bitcoin, and I believe that a lot of people are going to always do what's best for Bitcoin out there, especially to keep it as a valuable store of value. But what is going to happen is that people are going to use the media and controversy as a way to, spread the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, especially among the newer investors, to see if they can't drive the price up and down in a way to be able to make more money. It happens every single day in cryptocurrency, and it happens a lot more in the altcoins, especially the new ones. So, I mean, these things are going to continue to happen along in Bitcoin. It just gets harder and harder as the price gets up there higher and higher like this. But, there's always those whales out there with the millions of dollars in crypto, right? Everything that's happened with Bitcoin, it's historic. Segregated witness is locking on today. We're going to have it up on the network and running by August 21st, it's looking like. And, I mean, this is absolutely amazing. This is how we're going to go about seeing a blockchain that's been out there in the wild, operating, has collected immense store of value in, the $50 billion range, and we're looking at now we've actually scaled it. So now that we've scaled it, hopefully we'll be able to see the value, if not double, triple in Bitcoin, and more mass adoption will be able to come to it because we were starting to have congestion, we were starting to have increased fees, and now those things have passed. The fees have come back down. Here in just a matter of 2 weeks, we're going to be able to look at being able to have more transactions on the network in a shorter amount of time, being able to make this a lot more viable as, a payment system for the entire world. I can't be happier about everything that's going on with Bitcoin. I keep telling you guys this. I mean, I got a smile from ear to ear with the way everything's going, and I mean, you guys really should too. As early investors, you guys should be seeing that this is a light at the end of the tunnel, showing us the way that Bitcoin is going to be, what we've all been hoping and dreaming it to be, as the avenue of the cash into the future. And we're sitting here and we're held on, we're ready to go to the moon, right? So, as always, if you're liking what's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, if you're loving Bitcoin, if you're loving Segregated Witness right now, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Like I'm saying, the numbers are always growing around here. This is absolutely amazing. I'm ecstatic today. We got 2,200 subscribers on Steemit. Bam. Great. Loving it. One of the best ways you guys can support me is to get over there, upvote my post. If you look at my posts, apparently there's a bot out there and they downvoted my post over the last 2 days. Not yesterday's, but the day before, got removed. Yesterday's went down to just a couple cents. I don't know. I think that it might be something with the affiliation codes I have down there to do with Amazon to try to find you guys the hard wallets. And I have some excess links down there to get like coffee cups and t-shirts. I guess I'm going to have to go through and remove some of those. It's not like I've been making any money off of them anyways. So no big deal. And as always, I got Genesis Mining code down there to get you a 3% discount as a way to support the channel. But, Steam, it's usually the best way that I've been going with. Get over there and upvote my post. And as always, if you got extra crypto, man, I got a donation address. You can send me some. I'd appreciate it. And as always, Eugene Forrest at 20@gmail.com. It's a free help desk service. Shoot me an email. I'll get back to you. Right now, I'm all up to date on my emails. And, means I'm waiting for some more, right? And as always, you guys, keep your Bitcoin safe.